Hey guys, before this video starts, I just wanted to let you guys know because I didn't mention it in the video. I'm going to be doing my videos a little different from now on. Instead of having Laddering with Colazo videos and having deck tech videos, I'm just going to combine that all into one and just do like Duelyst live videos. It's just going to be called Duelyst, and then it's just going to be whatever I'm playing. Because I'm going to go over the deck in every video anyway, so there's no point having really two playlists about it, and there's really no point for me doing deck techs if I'm going to do a deck tech in every single video anyway to talk about the deck and then play it for you guys to see, and so you guys can see if you want to play the deck or not. So starting with this video is going to be number one. Last video is a special kind of video, maybe if I'm playing like, like if Rift comes back or Gauntlet, or if it's, spoiler season, I'm going to be doing those videos. But mainly, all my videos are going to be like deck techs and games. So just assume when you guys see, Duelyst number 3, whatever I'm doing, is always going to be a deck tech and then games. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, thank you for coming back to the channel. Today is it's the second day of the expansion. I played a little bit yesterday, and I really want to show you guys this deck that I've been running. It's been pretty fun so far. It is Broom Swarm, so we're going to hop into it and talk about it. We'll play a few games and see how it goes. So, we're running Brome, and we all know Brome gives us that 1-2 Crestfallen with Zeal Provoke, which is awesome. So, we're really going to take that, and we're going to buff that Zeal Provoke a lot in this deck, and we have a lot of ways to do it. So, starting off with our first minion, we're running Bloodtear's Alchemist. I like Bloodtear Alchemist a lot. It allows us to deal with artifacts, it allows us to deal with Heartseekers, and it allows us to deal with eggs. Definitely eggs. In this expansion, I've seen a lot of eggs. So, he allows us to just deal with a lot of stuff. He's very versatile. And I'm telling you, that 1 ping damage is awesome. So, we're going to run 3 copies of him. Here comes our first Swarm minion. We're going to run 3 copies of Xerx. This works very well with a lot of minions in our deck, and you guys are going to see that when we get there and we'll talk about them. So, we're going to run 3 copies of him. Next up, we're running 3 Lions. I don't think it would be a line art deck without Lion. Lion is just a very fine card. Any types of buffs on Lion is amazing. Being able to get that those celerity hits in on your opponent's general is big. Or even like clearing his minions with celerity is big. So any types of buffs on Lion is great, and we're going to talk about them when we get down to them. But I like Lion a lot. Even when he's not buffed, he's still a very useful turn 1. So we're going to run 3 copies. First new card of the expansion, we're going to be running 3 copies of Replicant. Yes, it's a mech, and we're not running mechs, but this card allows us to just swarm the board a little bit harder because it gives us another copy from the deck. So if we have one of our buff guys on the field, we're able to play this and buff it, and play another one and buff it depending on how much mana we have. It's just a really fun card, and it allows us to do a lot of really fun plays. Alrighty, sorry. Replicant, really good card, and it allows us to get another minion to replace if we really want to. So, moving down, we are running 2 Windblade add-ups. Now, I'm not running a full playset of these, and that's just because I had to make room for some other cards. To be honest, you can really cut these other 2 if you really wanted to, and add another copy of Lady Locke and Surge Forger, and we'll talk about them when we get there. But I really like Windblade Adept. It's still a very strong statted minion. The only problem with this card is that it doesn't pair well with Aurora, which is kind of bad. But it still allows you. It's still pretty strong early game and allows you to get some pretty favorable trades. So we're gonna keep running 2 copies of Adept. Like I said, I may cut it in the future. It's still day 2, so I'm still messing around with the deck. So we'll see where it ends up. Next up, we're running 3 Arclight Sentinels. I like this guy a lot. What can I say, man? He just allows you to either push and damage with one of your minions. You can buff it up and just reduce its health by 2, which is pretty cool. Or you can use it as removal, which is most of the time what you're going to do with this guy is use it as removal. Get rid of those eggs, get rid of those Heartseekers that you couldn't blood tier. You're able to just clean up minions with him, which is awesome. So we're definitely going to run a playset of them, just kind of like any tempo Archeon deck would, except now we're kind of playing like tempo Brome. Next up, we are running probably our win condition in the deck. One of our win conditions, we have quite a few, but this is one. Aurora. This card combos with everything in the deck. Everything in the deck has 2 or less attack besides 2 cards. Silverguard Knight if you put it next to your general, and Windblade Adept. There might be another one, but I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. But I had to just put in the Silverguards. They're staple in every line art deck. regardlessly, you still have enough minions to make this guy really, really big. And your opponent, won't see how big this guy's going to get, like, your next turn. Next turn, you just swarm out, like, 3 replicants in a row if you're on 6 mana, and boom, he's huge already. So he's a really, really fun card. So just, you know what? Keep him safe until you can really swarm out a bunch of minions and then go for the kill with them. It's a really fun card. Moving down to our first buff minion of the deck, we're running Lady Locks. We're running 2 of them. I like this card a lot. This card pairs well with everything in the deck because anything getting buffed up with Provoke is awesome. And then on top of that, it pairs very well with Xerx in general because it doesn't matter where that second imp spawns, it still gets that +1/+1 in Provoke, which is really important because you gotta imagine, you're getting 1 mana, you just played a 1 mana minion and you're getting, 2 minions with 2/3 stacks. So that's awesome. So I like that a lot. I like that combo a lot if you play those 2 together. Like I said, I'm thinking about running 3 of them and cutting the Windblades. I'm not really sure yet where I stand on that, but we'll see. We're already pretty high on the 3 drop, so I really don't want to do that, but we'll see where the deck goes. Moving down, we're running 3 Silverguard Knights. I had to run this card, man. This is just a staple in any line art deck. You know, it's probably my favorite early game minion in the entire game. Like, it's just so good. I don't see why you would not run Silverguard Knights. So we're going to run 3 copies of them, put in that damage and provoke our opponents when we need to. So, like it a lot. Moving down to another weird card in the deck, running 2 Skywing Glaives. Let that sink in for a minute. 2 Skywing Glaives. This is a card you probably never seen before unless your opponent's playing Titan. I had a friend. His name's Black Waltz. Well, I still have a friend. His name's Black Waltz. He plays Skywing Glaives. And he was like, Colazo, I think you should try this card out. I like it a lot. And I was like, I don't know, man. But then I threw it on. I put it in the deck. And let me tell you what. This thing has got me a bunch of wins. It's ridiculous. Sometimes you can put in 15 damage turn 2. I actually did it last night on stream. I wouldn't suggest running 3 copies of it because you don't want it too often. But 2 copies is just enough. I like the card a lot. I might even go down to 1 copy because I like the card a lot, but it's like if I already have 1 in hand, like you can even stack these and that's not bad because now everything's getting +4. So you know what? I'll probably keep 2. But I like this card a lot. It allows you to push a lot of damage face. A lot of damage. Definitely with definitely things like Lion, man. You get a buffed up Lion, that's 8 damage face if you just Celerity. So let's keep moving down. Next up, another new minion from the new set, Surge Forger. Like this guy a lot, man. You're able to buff up a lot of things with this as long as you play it next to him. The only card that I somewhat have trouble playing with that is Xerx, and that's just because the other imp doesn't always spawn next to him. But regardlessly, you're playing him and you're getting at least 1, 2, 3 out of it, and plus he's going up to a 3/3. And then any other minions you play after that next to him is just going to get big and make him big, which is just going to be a giant Surge Forger that's going to either hit face for a bunch of damage or require removal. So I like the card a lot. It allows us to push a lot of damage. Next up, Holy Immo. It wouldn't be a line art deck without some AoE, and of course we're going to run Holy Immolation. It's just a fine card, definitely in tempo. I like this card a lot. Allows us to keep up our minions when I want to keep them up, and allows me to push for damage when I really want to push for that damage as well. Moving down, we are running 3 copies of Sworn Sister. Now, I'm running Sworn Sister over Spelljammer mainly for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is that it pairs very well with Aurora, allowing us to buff one of our other minions, which is very strong. And then 2, it doesn't give my opponent draw, which is really important because since we're playing tempo, I want my opponent to play out his whole hand and just hopefully just doesn't get any card draw. That'd be great for me. So I really don't want to give my opponent any card draw, and Spelljammer does give him card draw, unfortunately. And then we're also running this over Trinity Oath because I'd rather have a minion that I can play that, pairs well with Surge Forger and Skywing Glaives and Lady Locke and Aurora, So you really want to keep playing minions on board instead of playing spells like Trinity Oath. Almost done. Moving down to our next minion, another new minion in the set. This one I'm a little iffy on. This is Imperious Giago. Something like that. I probably said his name wrong. Don't shoot me. He's a 1/10 with Provoke. With whenever this minion is attacked, he gains +2 attack. So he can get bigger than Ironcliff Guardian. And the reason I like him a lot is, once again, pairs very well with Aurora. Buffs him. I'm telling you, this is going to win you a lot of games. And then, you know what, if you have Blades on, he turns into an Ironcliff Guardian anyway. And then your opponent's either going to have to remove him or hit him and just make him a giant monster that's just going to hit him and kill him at some point anyway. So, I really like the card a lot. The games I have played it. Don't know if we're going to keep it in the deck just because maybe I want to keep it a little bit more. I kind of want to keep it like 4 mana and lower. But I wanted to try them out, and we're going to keep playing them and see how it goes. And then last but not least, our win con is Call to Arms. This with your BBS makes your Crestfallen like amazing. Plus, may I add, I didn't say it earlier, but your Crestfallen paired with Surge Forger and Lady Locke is also amazing. That will give you a 2/3 BBS, which is awesome, and your opponent can't one-hint that. Call to Arms makes your BBS a 4/5. So that's cool. I like this guy a lot, man. Or not this guy. I like this card a lot. And then, you know, any minion you play after that is just going to be ginormous. If you could play this and then like next turn Sworn Sister it up and just refill your hand, it's going to be amazing. I like the card a lot, and we're going to keep playing it. So that was the mini deck tech. Let's move into some games. Ooh, I hope. Wait. Okay. Ooh, it is working. I thought it was broken. Play some games with Broom. Woo! Let me move myself back over here. There we go. Alrighty. Starting hand. See, I like the Lady Locke into Xerx that we got. I like the silver. Like, our starting hand's pretty good. There's really nothing we're looking for too much. We'll move up. Play a line and call that a turn. Sorry. I like line opener instead of Xerx because I want to pair this with the Lady Locke. Nightmare Operant is just going to be a staple in every Abyss deck. Into a Flameblood Warlock. Okay, so he's actually playing pretty aggressive. I can deal with it. So we're going to combo off this turn. We're going to go Holy Ammo, I think. I think Holy Ammo is our best bet. Able to just clear. I don't have to Holy Ammo. I could combo off and get better stats on board and get Lady Locke into Xerx. I think we're going to drop the Replicant. I don't need it at this point. Yeah, I think Holy Ammo is probably the better play. Want to avoid taking damage. And also, we got in, what, 6 damage that turn? That's not bad. I can still combo with this and this turn. And I think you know, losing my Lion would have sucked. And then taking another 3 damage would have sucked. So I think the Holy Ammo was the correct play. Our opponent's 4 mana Tiger. People are still playing Tiger on 4 mana. Oh my god. Alright, so now my opponent doesn't have anything, right? Down to 3 cards in hand. Now this is where we combo off. We can either go Silver Guard, but I think it's too good to pass up. You know what? No, let's save the combo for next turn because I can BBS with it as well. And then go BBS into this. Drop a Holy Ammo. Oh, we got 2. We got 2. I think Silver Guard's probably still the better play. You know what? No. I don't think so. I think... Well, BBS and get a 2/3 stat. Maybe Silver Guard was the better play, but I'd rather get more minions on board. Like I said, I kind of want to keep my opponent swarmed. Silver Guard would have gave me 1 less attack and stats overall between both of them. Alright, well, we baited a Grasp. That's fine. We're getting hit by a Grasp. Kind of sucks. Which this deck does fall victim to. It's not very good against Grasp. Granted, everything has Zeal, so... There's Aurora. That's big. It's big for us. The problem is, if I play it... If I play my Aurora now... If I play my Aurora now... I mean, I could just Holy Ammo, but I don't want to do that. I want to play Aurora. I had Xerx as well here. but then I waste the Lady Lock play. I like Silver Guard, but oh no, that's not what I wanted. I'm not gonna waste it. I'm just gonna hope my Aurora sticks. I could have moved up here and played it up here, moved here, played it here, but I want to keep it in the middle. That way, where if Castiva goes up or down, I still have range to her. Yeah, she can come up and punch me and then ping it, and I'll leave it at 1. But it's just a risk I'm gonna take here. Hopefully, we can keep it up with 1. No, he's gonna kill it. He's on 6 mana. I'm not afraid of Spec Rev because I don't know if he's gonna be playing it. I haven't seen a single Spec Rev since they nerfed it. I haven't seen a single one. I hope I don't see another one. Okay, punish. Okay, so he would have killed it either way. That's fine. I'm glad he wasted his punish there. Another Nightmare Operant. Yeah, that's fine. Also fell victim right into a Holy Ammo, which I'm a-okay with. So what we're gonna do, actually, if I Holy Ammo, we're gonna go Replicant into Holy Ammo. Is that what I want to do? Or do I just want to swarm it up? I don't think I can miss the Holy Immolation chance. I got 2 of them in hand. I mean, we could swarm it up. We could come down here. I could go BBS. Or I could play Lady Lock, BBS, Lady Lock, BBS, and then like Xerx if I really wanted to. I think the correct play here is to oh, Lion, yes, instead of Replicant. I think the correct play is probably the Lion into the Holy Ammo. Holy Ammo is just too strong, man. It always has been, it always will be. I'll drop him down to 8. I really want to swarm out, and I really want to show you guys the power of the swarm that you can do with this deck. But I don't want to make incorrect plays where swarming really isn't the answer. Maybe going for the AoE with the Holy Ammo is probably a better play. Like, we're gonna go big right here. This is a big play. Oh, he's putting it on me. Uh-oh. I don't like aggro. See, I'm afraid of playing like, he's playing aggro, so he's playing grasp. Oh no, demonic lore. That's big. That's big. That's a piece of removal for 2 mana. That means he's scared, bro. He's scared. Void Pulse. We're at 11. Okay, so this turn, we're gonna swarm it out, I think. I think that's our best play. I think this is our best play. And like, look how much stats we just got on board. I'm just gonna hope to God that he doesn't I need to find a Leakian. Oh, there it is. Perfect. No grasp. Grasp is gonna hurt a lot, but you know what? We gotta risk it. Our deck's all swarm. That's what we're based on, is swarm. So I gotta risk it. We got them trapped pretty good, man. Like I said, the Lady Lock combo with the Xerx are way better than Surge Forger because it doesn't matter where they spawn. They're getting that +1/+1. I still like Surge Forger a lot though, because I like Surge Forger itself getting big. Helps you a lot. And then, unlike Lady Lock, Surge Forger, you can, keep buffing stuff. That doesn't matter. I still think we win here. 2, 4, 6, 8. I mean, I could have Holy Ammo. Doesn't matter. And I think that would be game 1. He has no mana left. Yeah, that would be game. Holy Ammo won me the game for sure, that game. For sure. So you guys can see how quickly we can swarm people. And the correct, when you should swarm people out instead of when to play Holy Ammo. We'll get one more game, see how we do, man. Hopefully we can get another W here for you guys. I'll give you guys updates on this deck if you guys really want. I'll keep you guys updated with deck techs on this. Or maybe I should just start making my videos Duelyst lives instead of deck techs, because Duelyst lives allow me to just, like, I don't have to, I don't know. Never mind. But hopefully we get another one here soon. If you guys have any ideas on this deck on who else we should run, let me know. This matchup is not going to be good for us. Plasma Storm is not our friend, and Plasma Storm erases our board. So we're going to have to wait till he plays the Plasma, but he's not going to until board swarms. Duelyst, what are you doing? Well, it doesn't look like I'm gonna have to worry about Plasma Storm because the game's not loading. So, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alrighty, well, I'm back. Don't know what just happened with that match. Nothing happened with that game. So, yeah, let's just try to get another one, I guess. Hopefully we can get some wins. I'm also working on a Golem mech. Golem mech Titan build. It's pretty fun. Alright, playing Vaynar here. Alright, game actually loaded too. I don't know what happened with that last game. That was weird. Guess we don't have to worry about Plasma Storm now. We're playing Vaynar. I do like Sentinel, but I don't want to open with Sentinel because I don't have nothing to... You know, I have another one anyway. Well, definitely hold on to Holy Emo. I don't know what I'm thinking about dropping that for. Hoping I can find a 2-drop, but I kind of like my hand. My hand doesn't allow me to swarm out early, which could potentially be a problem. Frigid Corona, yeah, that's not good. I kind of wish I opened up with like a Lion or an Adept or just any kind of strong 2-drop. We're opening up with Sentinel over the Alchemist just because Sentinel is a stronger minion overall. It's a 2-4. I'd rather have a 2-4 than a 2-1 that can just get Mana Death Crypt. My hand this game is not the greatest, I'm not going to lie. Frigid Corona turn 1 doesn't hurt me too bad because my opening hand was bad anyway. You know, granted, yeah, now he has Mana Tiles and I don't have any Provoke. If I can draw into a Silverguard Knight, I'll be happy with that. Blood Tier. We're actually going to Blood Tier his Blood Tier because I don't want to give him the double ramp, which is what he's looking to do here. We're definitely going to take that and we're going to move up. We're going to drop the Sworn Sister here. Actually, you know what we could do? We can actually do that into the Sworn Sister. That denies him. Oh! Wow, what a draw. Prominence. I was actually running this card in the deck and then I took it out and put in I put in the Giagaros or whatever they're called. And I like this card a lot too in this deck. I liked it a lot because this paired with like Call to Arms is nuts. So I might even, I don't know, maybe I should add them back in. I'm thinking about it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should add them back in and take out the Imperious Giants? I'm just gonna call them the Giants. If I should take out the Giants, let me know. Because they remind me of Giants. My opponent's playing another Blood Tier. So I had Blood Tier into Blood Tier into Blood Tier. That's what we've gotten so far. Look at this. Look how stupid this looks. Oh my. If it was another Blood Tier, I would have cried. Mana Death Grip coming out. Not too bad. He is down to 4 cards in hand. Fine. Aurora is going to come out so we can start getting that bad boy buff. He's probably going to remove it. If I can get him to waste removal, I'll be fine. I'd even ramp down to 6 and play Prominence if I really wanted to. And then BBS next turn actually doesn't seem too bad of a play. Other things I could do, what do I do? Play Aurora into BBS. That's it. I think playing a 4/7 Lion is a lot better than that. Granted, I cannot, Granted, I can't BBS this turn because I'm playing this. It sets me up for a big BBS next turn. I think we're okay with that. And I'm not worried from his BBS because he used it last turn. if I didn't draw that out of Leakiana and I got something worse, I definitely would have went Aurora into BBS. Like, I like this line a lot. I've been, like, thinking a lot about putting it back in the deck. Aspect of Shimzar. Hopefully no Thunderhorns. Probably gonna be a Thunderhorn in all reality. Here comes the Thunderhorn. No Thunderhorn? No Thunderhorn? Why you play it up there? Why do you do that? Okay, I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh, no, it does matter, because it hit him. Haha! Dumb. Okay. I think we're definitely gonna Holy Immo then. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go Holy Immo into Blood Tier. I want to get maximum value in, so I definitely want to keep I want to play BBS as well. I know I wasn't able to, you know, swarm out as much as I wanted to, but we were still able to get good damage in. My opponent misplayed and moved his general down, and the Kin actually, you know, it was a 50-50 chance, but Kin hit Fae, which is awesome for me. Next turn, what are we at? 7? We're not going to play Call to Arms yet. We're going to save that for the turn afterwards. Next turn, I think I want to go off with the Surge Forger. And go, see, the problem with this deck as well is anytime you want to play Aurora to get the buff out of either the Surge Forger or the Lady Lock, you either get this buff or this buff. That's how it goes. Like, you pick what buff you want to do on the Aurora. Do you want to go, like, Surge Forger then Aurora, or Aurora then Surge Forger? You know? I keep probably saying its name wrong. Man, a Death Grip coming out. Kin able to get another hit in, man. That's 6 damage from just the Kin. Giagaro is nice. I wonder if I can get a Holy Immo, actually. Holy Immo would be big if I can move up here. See what we could do. We're definitely going to hold on to that. I'll play Surge Forger. Actually, I think we're going to drop him. It's not what I really wanted. I might play a Giagaro now. Just so I can get a big provoke minion. Pretty big provoke minion at that. I can also just start to combo off with the Aurora into... How about we do this? I'm actually gonna get the Windblade add up to buff here. I'm not gonna play it next to me. I'm gonna play it over here. I don't want to play into Thunderhorn either, even though we'll play it up here a bit. Call that a turn. I'm gonna keep my my Leaky in there to block. So now I'm trying to look for lethal. Here comes the removal on the Aurora. I tried. Next turn we'll go Call to Arms and oh snap! I won't have BBS, will I? Because I used it last turn. Oh well. Oh well. You can't move. You're still provoked. I thought at 8 mana I had my BBS every turn. Do I? I think I do. What is that? Is that a joke? Do what Kin hits. Kin hit. That Kin went off this game. Can't Call to Arms because I don't have a 1-drop. If I can Call to Arms, oh wait, if I can top deck Azirix right now. Oh. No, I could not. I kind of want to play this guy. I kind of want to play the Leaky Hands as well. I think maybe we play this guy. I don't really need the draw, I guess. I'd rather provoke the crap out of him. Get 1 damage on him, I guess, and we'll call that a turn. Doesn't seem too bad. So, this thing's going to require removal, right? He's going to have to remove it. He's going to have to Chrome Cold it. And he Chrome Colds a 110. I don't feel too bad about it. The only thing I feel bad about is that it's 5 mana for... okay, here comes the Chrome Cold. Replaced into it. That's fine. Cold Arms into BBS next turn. See, now it feels bad because I spent 5 mana and all I got is a 1/9 now. Here comes the Arcanist spam. Maybe Leaky would have been better play. Don't Frigid Corona, dude. No! Out of all the cards you could have played in the game? Come on, man. Okay. Come on. Out of any card he could have played, it was the one card that I did not need him to play. Now I can't go this. I can go this into Lion. That's what I could do. There's Glaives. Glaives is actually nice here. Glaives allows me to... Glaives allows me to do that. Alright. Not a bad top deck, actually. To be honest with you guys. And that's why I like Glaives. It comes in handy when it needs... when it comes down. Unfortunately, man, I'm just not able to... hopefully I can get this other 6 damage in on him. Hope I didn't misplay anywhere. I'm trying to think back through my previous turns. Maybe playing the... maybe I should have played Sworn Sister instead of Giagaro, but I want to just risk it. Hopefully now he just doesn't get draw, because now we got rid of the blue Conjurer, so... Razorback, whoa, okay. Just let him play through his hand, I guess. I have to play Call to Arms this turn. Have to. Oh, not a Fun Steel Defender, man. That's not good for me. Okay. We're gonna get rid of the Fun Steel this turn, for sure, with this guy and this. Or you know what? I'm actually... oh, why? Why right there? What a bad spot for it to spawn, for me at least. Holy ammo? That's great. I'm pretty sure I can top deck. I can win here. There's gotta be a way to. Alright, we got the W still with Holy Ammo. I'm kind of upset that we weren't able to play Call to Arms for you guys, but believe me, if you can pull it off with the combo, it's nice. Just, I didn't have a situation that allowed me to play that combo. Or I would have. But I'm still glad we were able to come out that game with the W. Anyway, guys, give this deck a shot, man. I hope you guys like it. If you guys enjoyed this deck and you guys want to see more of it and what I do to the deck, upgrades and stuff, let me know in the comments. If you guys enjoyed these types of videos, let me know in the comments. If you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. But other than that, my boy Clazo, hope you guys keep on dueling. I'll see you guys next time.